I'm Susan Morris, and I've been with Hennessy Porsche since 2006. I've worked with Bruce Pender, bought the Boxster, had it for over a year, thoroughly enjoyed driving the Boxster in the mountains, and then turned around and bought a 2007 Cayenne. I've had it for almost 2 years now, thoroughly enjoy driving it, and I've influenced friends to come in and speak to Bruce, and one of my friends just recently bought a Cayman, and his experience with Hennessy has been the same as most all of my friends who have been coming into Hennessy over the past 5 years. I couldn't imagine dealing with any other dealership, especially when you're looking for such an exotic, fun vehicle.
My name is Ben Preskop, and I've been a customer of Hennessy Porsche pretty much since they opened the dealership here a few years ago, which is probably 5-6 years, I guess, and that's when I became a Porsche owner. Been bringing my cars here ever since. They have serviced 5 Porsches for me in 6 years, which should tell you that I change cars too often. And having finally come to appreciate how special Porsches were as a car, I was very, very lucky, in my opinion, to have Hennessy Porsche open so close to where I live. Because where Porsche is a very special car, I think that Hennessy is an extremely special dealership. I've dealt with dealerships all around the country. I've lived in 8 cities over 30 years and dealt with lots of different high-end dealerships, and I have never in all those years encountered a dealership that truly does have as much care for their clients as Hennessy does. When you bring your car here for service, you truly feel as if you are part of the family. They are not treating you as just a customer that's getting an oil change or a customer for which they're doing a track day inspection. It's almost like you're their son, and they want to make sure that you're safe in that car, that you are truly a member of the wider Hennessy family. And that's a very special feeling, and it, I'm sure, is no accident. They go out of their way to make you feel that way, but it also doesn't come across as artificial. It's just the way they do business, and they don't have to do anything special or act artificial, because people can see through that. They are genuinely concerned about their customers and making sure that they're happy with their automobile.
I am Angela Lanier. I drive a 2007 911 Carrera S. I've owned Porsches for the last 25 years. And I bought my first Porsche, the modern Porsche, from my brother and had it serviced at another dealership where Jeff Corey was working at the time. And I ended up falling in love with the service that he provided there because he was professional, he knew about the automobile, he always treated me with respect, remembered who I was. And I had never had service like that before. I've had other luxury cars, and I actually dreaded taking my car for service. But Jeff Corey was an exception. And about 10 years ago, when he changed dealerships and Hennessy Porsche opened, I didn't actually change dealerships for the sake of buying the cars, but I actually changed dealerships to follow Jeff Corey because he came to another one. And the service was so important to me in maintaining my car. I'm a meticulous person with my car, and Jeff Corey provided meticulous service. And the way they treat me like family at this dealership, that keeps us coming, and we'll be lifetime customers here.
My name is Jeffrey Freisch. I was born in South Africa and have lived in Atlanta for the last 31 years. And I've been driving Porsches since 1980. And have been lucky enough to, one Saturday, come up to Hennessy on Mansell Road and met Matt in the service department, and he did a wonderful favor for me at the last minute, and ever since then I've been bringing all 4 cars to Hennessy to be taken care of. And Matt and Chris and Jeff and Jack Swint in the back, who takes care of the older cars in particular, have just been outstanding in their personal interest level and the whole attitude that they have towards me and our vehicles, and we're very grateful. And I don't do this interview lightly. I come here because I really like these people and like the way they deal with me and our family and our cars.
My name is Terrence Mills. I'm the proud owner of a 911 Turbo, purchased at this dealer ship about 6 months ago. And one of the things that brought me to Hennessy Porsche is that my wife and I searched out a lot of other Porsche dealerships, but we were never quite treated the same way that we were treated here. As soon as we came in here, the receptionist immediately noticed us, and within seconds we were greeted by a salesperson. It was pretty much the best experience I ever had as far as buying a high-end vehicle. I've bought several, but this was by far the best, all the way down to the delivery where they took pictures of myself and my son in the delivery showroom.
My name is David Rencon. I'm a local businessman, and I've purchased three vehicles from this dealership, all Porsches. Been a great experience, great bunch of guys that really know what they're doing. I've purchased an 06 Cayman S, Cayenne S, and a Carrera S, 2009 Carrera S, great car. The service department's been fantastic, really top-notch. Treat you with kid gloves and really make the experience worthwhile. The car ownership experience is something that you look forward after you make the purchase, and they've really delivered on that. The best experience about being at Hennessy Porsche, well, that's a tough question because everything has been really a great experience. From the moment that you walk in and you get to know the salespeople and or the management of the dealership, they've all been very honest, very upfront, no hidden agenda. Everything's on the table. The service department, again, that is something that you look forward after the purchase, and they have delivered on that in a very high standard. I would say an excellent standard.
Hello, my name is Martin Richenang. I'm Chairman, President and CEO of Echo Corporation. Well, Hennessy Porsche's service experience is better than everything else in Atlanta, maybe in the US, because they have really very good and well-trained people. They have people that have time, they talk to you. We do business through dealers as well, so if Massey Ferguson or Challenger would have the same kind of service, I would be very proud. I'm a German from background. I'm living in the US 5 years. I'm very diligent. I want to have, let's say, all cars in mint condition, and Hennessy can do that for you.
Hi, I'm Dan Seville. I'm a big Porsche advocate. I've actually been in the Porsche Club for a lot of years and bought lots of Porsches. I think actually I'm on my either 20th or 21st Porsche at this point, many of which have been bought from Hennessy Porsche. Yeah, the service experience at Hennessy's been exceptional. Jeff Corey and his team have done a wonderful job. I've known Jeff for a number of years, and every time that I've brought the car in, the car has been taken care of very succinctly, and I've been very pleased with the overall experience. Both from the initial onset of taking the car in to the cleaning of the car and all the rest of it. The overall experience of dealing from start to finish, from the inception of the products coming out, whether it's a new GT3 or the excitement of placing the order, building it out the way that you'd like it built, and all the way through the delivery, all the way through the support and service of the vehicle. And so for me, that's always been just a very excellent experience through Hennessy, and I expect that that's going to continue for many years to come. It's like the old adage, Hennessy Porsche, there is no substitute.